current models for psychedelic therapy won't be available for everyone. This is another thing. Inadequate insurance coverage, lack of financial resources, lack of accessibility to follow-up care, and economic standing. So as it sits right now, as psychedelics, the first rollout will be for people with complex PTSD, anxiety, depression. So first you have to be sick enough in order to qualify for care. But then usually the people that are suffering the most because of trauma, disease, illness, PTSD, they're usually the ones that don't have the resources. And so they rely more on either the VA in the case of veterans, or they rely on government assistance. And so the person that will also take the hit will be the therapist, will be the psychedelic psychotherapist, because they're the ones that have to chase the insurance companies. And currently, say with like ketamine treatments, insurance does not cover ketamine treatments. It can cover maybe the integration support with the therapist. So you're getting some things covered, but maybe like 30% of the expense could be covered. But you're talking about something that ranges between $2,000 to $6,000 in many cities. And that's not accessible to many people. And then a lot of ketamine treatments, they're not offering follow-up care. So if you're trying to get into a therapist, post-COVID, many therapists are backed up for months, and that's if they're taking new clients. And so we have so many things in the therapy, psychology, psychotherapy realm that already has so many holes in it, that's already not working, that we're pretty much going to complicate it more because they can't even see as many clients or patients in a day. It's not a 1-hour sitting. Or at least if people try to rush it to that or chemically compound these psychedelic experiences, it has other repercussion. When we try to speed it up, we're trying to compress the time. We are missing some of the other aspects that make it so magical and important. So be mindful not to get caught up in the sacrificial models of care that are rolling out. If you're already a therapist, it's likely if you're on this webinar, you're already burnt out, because it's on average, therapists spend, at least the ones that I talk to, 10 hours a week just trying to do admin tasks, chasing insurance companies. The coding was wrong. If you don't submit it by the right date, then they throw it out and you don't get the insurance coverage. Plus with psychedelics, it's going to be new. It's going to be fraught with problems, improper coding. So it's going to be even more complicated for years.